Hello everyone, it's Nightwoods here, we're on Rayman Legends and we're going to play the daily challenges. So I won the gold cup in the daily challenge yesterday and a very nice diamond cup in yesterday's daily extreme with 21.78 kilometers, which is very good. Alright, first up for tonight, it's a never-ending pit and our goal is to collect lums as fast as we can. It's 38 seconds for the gold, or about 18 for the diamond. How did Door Station die up there? Well, I couldn't do that if I tried. I don't know why I restarted. Alright, first time through is just an exploratory run. Let's just get a feel for the level, see what's coming up. Okay, there we go. About halfway in between the gold and the diamond. Obviously it's a fairly safe gold cup. Not a bad rank actually, considering it was my first time doing it. So give this a few more goes, see if we can get any closer to the diamond. If not even get it. So I think that wind section, if we do any gliding through that, we'll lose a lot of time, so we better not do that. And that was a very slight... No, it was worse. Oh dear. Olin Vainenska. Well, they must be from Finland. Or maybe they just speak Finnish. I'm going to restart that. Missed too many. Ah, okay. Ideally I shouldn't yellow that fifth set. Right, so just jump down there, grab that set, grab these two, grab that one. I think that set is probably a bit too slow to collect. Okay, I did some of that very badly, but definitely could do better than that. I'd like to collect that set that I just yellowed as purple, but I guess it is what it is for now. Alright, 24.74. It wasn't a terrible run. It puts me in 145th on a leaderboard full of cheaters. I think it could have been better. We'll just give that a few more goes. See if I can get it any closer to the Diamond Cup. See if I can improve any more. And if I can't... Oh yeah, that's good. We got that set as purple that time. And, well, see what happens. If we don't improve, we'll move on. And if we can improve, then... hopefully we will. Oh no! I should have ended there! Oh, well, I did improve, but... No, I didn't improve. Oh, I thought I had 24.90. Oh, I didn't improve, but I should have improved. I should have got about 23 seconds, and have I just left the challenge by accident? Oh, we'll jump back in here. Right, so I think I should have got about 23 or 22 seconds. It's the exact same names appearing right at the start. Oh, that was good. It's the exact same gravestones appearing with no changes. I think I did yellow a set. And another one. Okay, I don't think this run is as good. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, well, I said the run's not as good, and then I somehow ended up actually improving it. So, yeah, I really should be able to get, I think, definitely close to... Well, I mean, I'm currently in a mid-20s, and definitely think I can get a low 20 without any doubt. I can do that. Oh no! Okay, I shouldn't have collected that whole set as yellow. Okay, 24. Still 24 seconds. Alright, so we are actually improving every time, but improving slowly. Let's try and actually see some good improvements. So, I mean, it's a good sign that we're improving. I just want to see... I think there's still quite a lot of room for improvement. Oh, that was good, whatever happened there. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well that was a clear throwaway of a 21-second run. Right, definitely should have got... Okay, where are we in the ranks? Still 131st. I'm going to try and get in the top 100. Or really try and get a bit closer to the top 100. Obviously, we don't know how many cheaters there are, so I think 131st, it's probably not... I think that's probably wishful thinking if I say that if I took out all the cheaters, that would be top 100. I don't think it would be, but we don't know. Oh, come on, get off the rings. Alright, let's try not to throw this one away. Alright, 22.94. I think we'll have to take that. So yeah, I think I said that I'll get a low 22. It's not quite top 100, but it is top 2%. And if you took out all the cheaters, I think there's a good chance it would be around the top 100. Alright, we'll take that because I don't think we're going to get the 18 seconds that we need for the diamond. I feel like I could push that a bit further. Probably could get a lower 20s. But I did say I was going to get in the low 20s. And I guess 22 seconds does technically fulfill that. So yeah. Alright, we'll take that 22.94 and we'll move on to the next challenge. So I'm going to have to change to Glowbox because it is a dojo. So, moving on to the extreme challenge, it's a dojo. We're looking to collect as much as we can in 1 minute. It's 340 for the gold or 460 for the diamond. And let's see what we can do. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, so that's the first noticeable semi-major mistake. I still wouldn't call it major. I'd say it's a... Oh, okay, well that was a major mistake. So was that. Alright, 442, and I think if the clock had run any longer, I probably would have hit another fireball and then had my score reset. Not bad, actually. That's only 18 off the diamond. But then, obviously, it is going to take quite a lot of time to finish that screen. But given that we died twice, I definitely wouldn't accept that as my final run. So obviously there were 2 quite major mistakes, and then there was 1 slightly less major mistake, but still definitely it wasn't really a minor mistake, but it wasn't a major mistake either, so I don't know what the word for it is. Intermediate mistake, maybe? It seems like we're getting a bit too technical here about mistakes. So that was a minor mistake just there. I missed the bubble when I ground pounded under it, so I had to jump again to make up for it. But that I consider minor, because that only lost me about half a second at most. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, come on! Yeah, that was another... I'd still... Okay, that's a major mistake. And that's the end of that run. So yeah, a couple of minor mistakes in there. But then, once I completely messed up in that screen with the 5 poles, that was the end of the run. So even that was a minor mistake, what I did there, because I went the wrong way in that screen. But yeah, minor mistakes in 1-minute challenges. I don't worry about them. I mean, you can if you want to play for perfection, but I just find that if I do that, it'll just take way too long to complete the challenge. Because I don't like to spend hours and hours on the challenges. Oh dear. Okay, that obviously could have been better. We'll continue anyway. Right, the goal here is to not die, which is very ambitious. Certainly when you play the way I do. Okay, I've forgotten how to get past that. Like that, I guess. Oh, 453! If I'd got that next bubble, I would have 459. And the diamond was 460. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do on the screen before that, though. Actually, no, I do. I think I know, actually. I did it a long time ago. Alright, I'm going to give that one more go. Let's see if I can improve, because you know, that run, it wasn't perfect, but otherwise I think it was, most of it was acceptable. So yeah, we'll give this another go. Just see if I can improve anything. Terrible because I missed 2. If it would have been 1, I would have probably continued, but 2 obviously tells me that I did the screen very badly and I went the wrong way in that screen. So, will this be a day when I manage to get into diamond territory? I'm not going to celebrate too early and say that it's a day where I managed to get the diamond, because I think it will be close either way, even if I got it. So we'll have to see about that one tomorrow, I guess. Or even today, if I don't play well enough. Oh no, come on! Oh, that's not good. And yeah, that was major. I wouldn't call that a minor mistake. So the way through here. Yeah, okay. The screen with the fireballs went horribly wrong on that run, and unfortunately, that's a screen that I find quite often goes wrong. Oh, come on. I'm not even sure why it went wrong. Like, whether it's because I dashed too late or what it was. Because I didn't die in it, I just missed the second bubble. And I'm not really sure why I missed it. Okay, forgot what was coming there, but that's a very minor mistake, and I'm not... well, that wasn't a minor mistake, just completely missing the bubble. These challenges do sometimes take a long time when you've got... Well, especially, I think the Extreme Dojo 60 seconds is probably the time challenge that takes the longest out of all of them. I would say, on average, it probably takes the longest. Because they save the hardest screens till right at the end. So if you mess them up, you're just all the way back to the start. And have to keep replaying this over and over. Well, that wasn't very well executed. But it was good enough. I'm not worried about it. Oh, let go. Okay, again, I'm just going to continue regardless. I've only got 12 seconds here. I should have more than that. Oh, you muppet! Okay, so the answer here. Let's practice this one. So yeah, we need to kick around when we get to the third bubble. I think we need to dash in that screen as early as we can. Dash and jump. It seems like, because what I was doing there is I was doing it as early as I could, and that seemed to work. So we'll carry on doing that and hope for the best. The screen after that one, unfortunately, can also be a problem. So yeah, this could be, well, yeah, and it very likely will be difficult. Okay, well that was better executed than last time, at least. We've got 13 seconds. Okay, that was sensible. Alright, so in here we need... Oh, you absolute muppet! Ah, right, okay, this is going to cause too many problems. Oh, you absolute potato head! No, I need to figure out what I'm doing in that screen. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that one off camera because, obviously, I know what I should have done. I should have just played that sensibly, like the way that I jump off that platform. The first time I have to do it, I should have just done that again. I think that's all I need to do, but I need to go back and actually have a good look at that one. So, yeah, unfortunately I don't think we're going to get the diamond on video today, because otherwise that will just make the video way too long. But I probably will go back and I'm going to work on that a little bit more, and if anything does change and I do manage to get it, I will of course update you all the next time we play that. But I'm going to have to leave that as it is for now, just for the sake of keeping this video short, especially as we still have the weekly extreme challenge to do. It's a Murphy's Dungeon, and we're looking to go as far as we can. It's 881 meters for the gold, or 6.5 kilometers, and, well, we didn't have a distance challenge today, so you know what? Let's do it! Let's do it! Is this going to be the one time that I play sensibly in a Murphy's Dungeon distance challenge? Well, only I think fate has the answer to that one. It is a weekly challenge, of course, so I mean, there really is no excuse not to get that diamond. I do feel like 6.5 kilometers is not anything that I'm incapable of. I feel like I am capable of getting that, but I'm saying that as somebody who's never actually done it yet on this platform. I've done it on the PS3 back when I was able to keep my focus, but now I just can't seem to play this challenge and use sensible methods to get through the obstacles. I don't think it's a skill issue. I think I am able to do it. I think it's more of a concentration issue, because I just get the temptation to go through some of the obstacles and sequences in the most ridiculous ways you can imagine. I never end up getting the score. I always seem to end up getting less good scores than I'm capable of. And I'm sure there's many of you who could probably relate to that as well. Alright, so we did have a few comments from the last video. There wasn't really any questions in particular for me to answer, I don't think. Okay, so what I did there was I ground pounded to make it easier to get through that obstacle. So unsurprisingly, that was where the gold cup was. I noticed that when I got my 21 kilometers in the land distance yesterday, I noticed actually that from the comments, a lot of the people who also got 20 kilometers happened to be watching. So that's great that I had some company on the leaderboard. Other people who were up there also watched my videos. Obviously, congratulations as well to those who made it onto the leaderboard with me. Okay, so let's do this sensibly. See, that was silly to dash off that platform. It's just unnecessary. It doesn't really achieve anything. The only reason I did that was because I'm so used to not playing sensibly at all. Okay, I think what I did there, it does work. It's not the way it's designed to be done, but it works. You guys also told me would you like to go to bed early or late, and quite a lot of variance in that. Some of you were 10 o'clock at night and some of you were 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh dear. I think I function best later on in the day. I don't seem to function all that well in the mornings and the afternoons. I definitely feel like I function at my maximum capacity in the evenings and at night time. I don't know why that is. I think it's just the way I am, really. I haven't really looked into the whys, but I definitely feel like that's what it is. But it is what it is, of course. Okay, so we're about a third of the way there, or just past it. We are going to actually try and get this diamond today. Oh, you absolute potato head! Absolute plonker. I don't know what happened. I did a low jump and then I think it all went a bit wrong. I meant to do a high jump and it turned into a low jump and... Okay, I mean, it's not a terrible score. It is 2.5 kilometers, of course, but I was potentially hoping to actually try and get what I think I'm capable of Well, I guess today is not going to be the day. But, of course, this is a weekly challenge, so we have always got tomorrow. Well, that'll depend on... Well, we'll have to see about that one tomorrow. We'll just take each day as it comes, see what challenges we've got tomorrow. I think given the length that this video has already been, I'm going to cut it here. Just because I think we've seen enough at this point of all the challenges. And I got my 3 gold cups, so on that note, that is all the challenges done. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all again, hopefully tomorrow.